Coming up live in Dubrovnik right now, guys. Made it yesterday. It's been a phenomenal 2 days so far. Right behind me right now, except for that dude right now, you have the steps where Cersei in Game of Thrones actually did the walk of shame walk. Shame, shame, shame. Made it to Dubrovnik yesterday. It's been pretty straightforward. The PCR test that they require, actually, you get it done in the States before you leave. It needs to be 48 hours before you get on the plane. Once you get here at the border, that's when they check it. They don't want you to have it on your phone. It has to be actually printed version of the results. Some people had some issues with that. They couldn't actually get in right away. We had no issues. We printed 2 of them just in case. So made it to the country, no issues after that. That's all they were asking, and then a place where we're staying at. So for us, we had an Airbnb. We also had that printed, and then out to the good people here of Dubrovnik at the immigration officer. So we made it in. It was pretty straightforward, like I said. PCR test, 40 hours before you leave, and then the results coming in as well. So it can't be any random test. It has to be the PCR, not the rapid test, unless it is a PCR rapid test, which are pretty hard to get in the States. We've tried a few places, depending on where you live. In Florida, a few clinics do it. Some of the insurance pay for it as well. But yeah, it was pretty easy for us for the most part. We're actually heading to Montenegro tomorrow, spending there a few days, and then at that point I'll update people on how to actually get to Montenegro. It's a 72-hour process there versus 48 here for Croatia. But for the most part, it's just been absolutely phenomenal. The wine's been really good. The people have been nice. The streets are pretty quiet. I mean, the steps back here typically are like full of people. When the cruise ships are in town, that's when usually you have the major crowds. But it's been pretty good for the most part. So absolutely having a blast with my beautiful wife. I even saw the throne today at Lokrum Island. Apparently HBO donated to the good people of Dubrovnik for letting them film here, but that was a cool experience. So I got this weird little mustache going on, the little finger look. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, I kind of look like the guy a little bit with the hairstyle and the mustache. So took some pictures on the throne today. It was really cool. But besides that, yeah, no one really here is wearing a mask. It is mostly outside. When we do go in the building, they do ask to wear a mask. Like today, we went to a little shop, which when you walk in, there are signs. We did to a bakery as well, where they require that. But for the most part, it's been pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Absolutely love this place. I recommend anyone that wants to come on vacation to come to Dubrovnik, Croatia, and then explore the area. I wish we had more time here, but trying to do a job here to promote travel to all you guys who might be listening to me right now. But yeah, made it to Dubrovnik. Pretty excited about it. Not many other restrictions. Yeah, PCR test, 48 hours. Print it, bring it to the immigration officer, and you should be ready to go. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me, email me, message me, Facebook, Instagram, Cheers Peasants on Instagram, and Facebook, just Steve Rainville or The Travel, my travel company. But this is episode 2. I thought we'd do it live right here in Dubrovnik. And anyways, if you guys are listening, and hopefully the advice works for you. And besides that, have fun, travel. It's a beautiful world out there. Cheers, peasants.